How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Halo 5 map showcase. Today I am bringing you a great infection map. This is called Widower, and it was created by Katanga. You can play it with 10 to 16 players. Widower is a European themed map made by a European, and it takes place in an abandoned European town somewhere in Europe. I actually really like the European themed map somewhere in Europe. I think it's done a really good job. European themed map somewhere in the European themed map. The map looks really good, and it does a good job at making you feel like you're in kind of a run-down town kind of setting. There are several holdout locations in the map that are all separated by dangerous alleyways and roads that you need to traverse, so players will have to be careful if they want to move from one holdout to another. Now, one of the holdout locations, and probably the most popular one that I've noticed, is this well. As you can see in the gameplay, holding on the well is very effective, especially if you have other teammates watching the doors and the different alleyways. Now, you might think that the humans may have it too easy in this area, but if the infected are smart with the way they attack instead of going at the humans one at a time, as you may have seen early on in the video, it's definitely possible to infect the humans. The power weapons in the map are strategically placed so that the player has to move from where it spawns so that he can effectively use the weapon. For example, is the rocket launcher. It spawns in a cargo container in the middle of the map. It's a pretty open area, and if the player decides to go to the holdout location closest to the rocket launcher, he won't be able to effectively use the weapon because the closest one would be the holdout location by the tree or by the church, and neither of them are really effective because the tree is in a lower area right here, so the player won't be able to use the rocket launcher too well because the infected are going to be coming from higher places. This map also has great verticality. There's basically like one large slope going from the bottom of the map to the top of the map, and I love how this balances out in gameplay because even though there's only one real high point in the map, which is the well, players still hold out in different areas like the church and the tree. Each holdout location requires a different kind of strategy to effectively stay there as a human, and in my personal experience, I think the church might be the hardest place to hold out in just because of how close quarters it is. That's not to say that it's impossible or too hard, because there are some games here where the humans holding out there were the last man standing. Personally, I love holding out by the tree. I just love seeing the infected come down from the hill, and it can also be pretty scary because they can surround you if you're not checking the back entrances. Anyway, that is pretty much it for this map feature. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll just leave you with the rest of the gameplay, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
2 minutes left.